meander with me. So today's realization is lean into the fear. Now, for context, the fear that I'm leaning into is sharing aloud and naming my chosen career path, which is being a singer or a vocal performing artist, whatever they're called. Right? I want to be a little international pop star, essentially. And I didn't want to say this aloud. Despite having known this for a very long time, or at least the whisper of the dream having been on my heart for a very long time, I just didn't want to say it aloud because music is so dear to me. It has my heart, and because it has my heart, I don't want to put it out there. And for a long time, I didn't. I was adamant about not sharing music and not pursuing a career in music, despite having played clarinet for 9 years, despite going and competing and doing well and taking lessons and really reaching a pretty good place where I could have gone to school for music. I could have taken it seriously, but I chose not to. Just to get the undergrad and choose engineering and completely let go of music and realize I feel empty. I feel like a crucial part of myself is missing. And even when I would go and dance or sing or play my clarinet, it never felt like enough. And this past year was a sort of resurfacing of my inner child and dreams that I never fully recognized as dreams because I didn't think they could have been real, you know? Even when I look back on my childhood, despite all the little signs being there, despite being 5 and singing my heart out to Listen, from Dreamgirls, despite having a drum kit, despite having a little dance setup and being obsessed with Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks for years, despite all the little ways music would just come into my life and lift me up and, I don't know, just make me feel like love, or make me feel like God is in my bones, so to speak. Shout out Vanessa. I never imagined that I could pursue music full time and really commit myself to it and make it a vocation. Not so much career, but vocation. But this past year has nudged me completely to that point of committing and saying, you know what, this is what I want. Even though it makes no sense at all, looking around on paper, it doesn't seem like the practical thing to do. It doesn't seem like the best way to allot my time or my resources. And yet, I'm here, posting and claiming the dream, and I suppose pivoting so that what I post gives glimpses of the dream, because that's why I'm here. I'm gonna do a bigger backstory on how I ended up here, because it's not just music is the love of my life. There's different layers. There's a liberation layer, an eco-theological layer, right? Like there's a white colonial layer in there. Like, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, because be for real, right? I care about the bigger picture, and it's cool to me, but I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole of how me following my dreams and just doing what's on my heart can simultaneously dismantle or contribute to dismantling such a large system. And that excites me. But again, something for another day, because for now this video is just focusing on claiming the dream aloud and leaning into my fear, one step at a time. So that's it for today.